want to enter this as video evidence of the path that took me to an encounter with the state trooper on July 4th. Coming down Winans Avenue from my father's house in Hillside. Like I was on July 4th. This is the entrance to Route 78. The plan was to get on the 78, come around by the Parkway, get on the Route 22 West, and go to Walmart. And so here you make the turn, jug handle. This is Jersey after all. You're coming down, you're coming around. Going to 78 West, local. And as you can see, when you come around the jug handle, you got to go down. You had to merge into the westbound traffic on 78 before you get to the Parkway exit. Well, I'm sorry, the Parkway entrance from 78 West. Then you come down, you have to put your blinker on, you got to merge. This case is all about merging and blinking. As you can see, today is, Tuesday, August 25th. It's about 7:55, 8 a.m. in the morning. And there's not too much traffic. It's the summertime, right? And so I'm in the right-hand lane for the express purpose of merging right and getting onto the Parkway, much as I was doing on July 4th. But there's no traffic. There's not heavy traffic this morning. And so you merge right, you come down. Parkway, you had to merge right again. And you get on the Parkway, and at the interchange here, as we come around once again in the Jersey drug handle, there's 2 lanes. But as most Jersey drivers know, when you come around, if people are in the wrong lane, they're always trying to come back over and cut through. And so as you come around off 78, you see you get the Parkway entrance north, the Parkway entrance south. And I want to go south like I did that day. And there's nobody trying to get over right now. So it's empty and it's clear. But as you can see, it comes over, it merges. Then here on the right side, there's another right lane, right? That merges in with cars and traffic coming in. You can't see because the sun is glaring, right? It's blurring. But there it is, right? So I'm in 2 lanes now, coming off 78 onto the Parkway South as I hit it. Then you merge right to be in the right-hand lane because I want to stay right because I want to get off in Union and go to Walmart on Route 22 West. Like I said, there's no traffic there. But imagine this is July 4th, 2026, and it's full of traffic because everybody's trying to get down to the shore. Now here is where the problem happens. As you see, there's another incoming lane on my right, right? And there's 2 lanes and then 3, 4 lanes on the left. So here I am, and today I can merge over, but that right lane loses. But on July 4th, this was full of traffic, and people were driving recklessly, coming on, coming off, and I got pushed onto this shoulder right here. This shoulder right here, it says Vauxhall Road. I don't know what the mile marker is. This says Union next 3 exit. I got pushed onto the shoulder, trying to avoid a collision, right? And then I couldn't get back in. And so I'm traveling down to try to get back in. It's this and it merges, because it merges and it comes again. And I'm here, and so I could not get in. And as I could not get in, I was on the side. And I was actually on the shoulder, moving down, trying to get back in to come to my left to get off and get on. And the trooper actually let me in. And then he got behind me and he put on his hair on his hand. And he pulled me over right here at exit 41. And then he proceeded to say that I was driving on his shoulder and being reckless and doing whatever, which was not the case. But like I said, today, there's no traffic here. But on the 4th of July morning, everybody and their mother and cousin was trying to go down to the shore, packed with traffic. I couldn't even get in until he let me in. And then when he let me in, he got behind me, put on this thing, and he put on the blinker on. And it was crazy.